Welcome back to the Ancient Ruins. Today, to kind of celebrate the launch of Lands of Amazement on Kickstarter, we're once again playing the 18-card wallet game by Button Shy Games, designed by Scott Arms. This is unfortunately still the print and play version, so do keep that in mind if you're looking at the quality of the artwork. That's down to me and my inability to do crafts, and it is not reflective of the quality that you'll get when you go and back the game. We've got it set up and we are doing the Dreamland Coasters Mega Park. So it is random from the 6 possible ones that you get in the base game. I don't know if you get more in the expansions, potentially. We have taken our 4 cards for our deck and we've shuffled and dealt the remaining cards into equal piles, 4, 3 and 3. Again, it might be different once as expansions. I'm excited for the expansions, but let's see what we have to attempt to do. So for the first one, get it in frame, we have a 3rd dimension. If we get it perfectly, we get to shuffle all the stacks together. We deal the same number of stacks as evenly as possible. Might be useful at some point. We've got a relaxation junction. So basically we're looking to create these designs in the corner. If we do it perfectly, we get to activate the power. Discard the topmost reserved card, then reserve this card. No, don't like that one. And then we've got the speed alley. This one is always a bit of a pain because you need, in my opinion, the perfect 2. You just need the perfect 2 of these. Now, keep in mind that this is not a how to play. This is just a let's play because I not only love this game in particular, but I do love the solo Button Shy games. And I think just getting that out there might introduce more people to them, and then I'll have more people to talk to them about. Right, so how it works is we deal our first card and it gives us some icons. So we have the squiggle, and we've got the squiggle, and the badoo. Now this is actually a Tetronimo, and legend has it that they have actual names like Steve, but I don't know what they are. So let's have a look what we could use this for. No and no. If we were attempting to get either of these perfectly, we'd need that to be the other way round, but I think I might put it here and hope we get that one the other way round. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to work. None of this is going to work. We are fumbling at the start. I think we're going to put this one here. And we're going to hope that this can be done something with over there, but I don't think we will be able to. Right, then we've got this one. I think that one can just go there. Perfect. Perfect, he says. Perfect. Okay, this one would have been better here, quite frankly. But there's nothing I can do with that one. Let me do 3. So that, if I put that there, it's not brilliant. I think we'll put this in the middle. So far, we're having a bad time. We're having a definite bad time. We haven't completed one park. And these are the cards we have to work with. So we're going to have to complete one of them this turn. And we can complete this one perfectly. So we pop that there and voila. We have completed just the one this time. But what happens here is we take this card and we discard it over here with our cards that we did it. We've ended the turn because we've run out of cards to play. So these go to the discard as well. And then we have to reserve a card that has a matching symbol. So we're looking for a card that has purple on it that we don't want to keep to try and win the next round. Please don't be... Okay. Ooh, that's kind of trash, but at the same time, really good. So we'll keep the really good trashy one, and I think we're going to get rid of the... I saw a 2 in here somewhere, did I not? There we go. So we're going to reserve this one, which means we pop it on the back of that card, because that's our pre-reserved, and we move it down 1. We are on to round 2. We have 4 cards again, and we've got these parks. We want to try and complete multiple parks, and it doesn't matter if we don't do it perfectly. We just want to complete as many parks as possible. So that's not going to be good there, but that might be good there. I'm trying to remember what we've got. Maybe I should have shuffled, but it's too late for that now. Okay, this one definitely can go there. Yes, okay. So this one, the new design there, is, I believe we had it that way. I'm sure we did, which would be perfect just to go on top of that if we can get that one out. But we now got this one, which I think if we pop it that way, and that would have been really, really good over here. Anyway, what have we got here? We've got that one, which I mean, if we put there, look at that. Perfect. Start a new park with this card. So we take them and we can start a new park, but it's pointless because we have run out of all our cards and then we get them all back. Now we need to do reds. That's the only reds we've got, so we have to reserve the reds. So there they go. We are not doing well. I think we're just going to have to try and brute force through these two just to get more cards. I think that's what we're going to have to do. Let's see what we get. Okay. This one, you're going straight in there. Straight in. We can rotate them later, so we don't need to worry about that. This one, are you going to help me at all here? I can't put it under now. It has to go on top. It's not perfect. I think we're going to put you there like that, and we're only going to work on these two and try and complete just these two. And we're not going to be able to do it at all. Okay. Would you do anything for me? Nope. Okay. If we put you there, this is not good. We haven't even brute forced any of them. So what we've got here is this one. Now that is not going to do it, but we can just pop it there. And even though we've got this great overshoot, we still complete that park. So we do get to take it, but we don't get the power from it, which we haven't been using anyway. And then we have to, we should have moved that down. And we now have to do a green and a yellow. And it's this one. This is the only one that we can put. So if you do manage to do multiple parks, which we've been failing miserably at, you can reserve multiple cards, but you do have to reserve exactly what it's asking for. Okay, if you can. Otherwise, you do get to choose. But we really, really, really need to start brute forcing these. Okay, I'm going to give them a shuffle. Right, here we go. This could do it. This could do it. We could brute force with this one. Yep. We did it. We did it. Okay. So that is good. Now, shuffle all the stacks together. Redeal the same number of stacks as evenly as possible. So we get rid of those. They're in our discard pile over here. Stacks come out. We'll shuffle them together, which is really good because that one was annoying me. And then we redeal. So I will redeal this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. And these are our new ones to complete. We've got these back, which is kind of good, but it's also the last round, so it's kind of bad. Okay, we've got 2 cards left. Card the first. I could just go here. I could just go there. It could go over here. I wish I knew what this one was. We're gonna risk it for this one. Okay, so we do complete it. So we do definitely complete it. We just don't get any extra joy from it. And that is the end of it. So we do need to blue and that. So we will reserve the blue as requested. But let's have a quick look at what they're asking us to get. And we might reserve another card as well. I think these would be super useful. So I think we're going to reserve these two as well. Now, let me just double check that we can reserve multiple. End of the round. Discard a bird. Choose one or more cards in your discard pile to reserve. So one or more. Okay. So we're going to reserve those two. And that's the end of the round. So end of round 4. We get rid of all the cards. And they go away. They're gone, okay? I really hope I've remembered how to play this properly. It's been a while. Now, we get to use all of these cards to build this. And one of the lovelies who has commented on a previous video has corrected that it has to have the correct amount of visible icons. So, for example, we need 4 purples. We need 2 reds, 2 yellows, 1 blue, 1 green, but 4 purples. And we are trying to make this design. The difference here is we get all the cards, so we can see all of them, and we can take our time to try and make that any way we want. Now, I had kind of a plan with getting this and this. And I'm hoping my plan is going to pay off. So straight away, if we pop that there, we've done purple and we've got this edge bit. So all we need to do now is figure out how to do all the rest of it. So we need 2 reds. So we've got reds and reds. So they're the reds. We need 2 yellows. We've only got these 2 yellows. That's not good. That's not good at all. And because of where that yellow is on here, I don't think there's a way that we can get it into that play, but we can not do that either. Okay, so this is going to be trickier than I thought because we kind of need the 2 yellows in there, and we've only got those. Oh, we've got 3 yellows. Okay. Amazing. So we've done yellow. We haven't done purple. However, I saw something. This could go here. This could go there. Okay? Doesn't do it properly though. Right. So that's probably not a good idea. Okay. So we put the green in. Ooh, we put the green in there. And then we put even more greens. We put all the greens in. So you come down a little bit and you go there. Oh, I do like the end puzzle. Now we just need to do that exact same thing again up there. I don't think we're going to get a perfect this time, unfortunately, but I think we can get close. I think we can get very close. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. That is a darn tootin' shame. Come on, brain. Come on, brain. That's not going to work because there's no way we can tuck all of that in. That's not going to work because there's no way we can tuck all of that in. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. None of this is going to be helpful. Nope. No. And no. Oh. Maybe this is wrong. Maybe we'll get rid of this and this. Okay. We like this, but we might be focusing on the wrong thing there. What do? You do nothing. Nothing? Nothing. Nothing. Oh, if I put it further back. Okay. Okay, you just go up there for a second. You are not required just yet. Now, one of the things that I will point out, just because I think it's worth mentioning, I genuinely hope in the real version that the edges are a little bit less, because to me, that is in line and that is exactly what they were asking for. However, it is overlapping icons. So I'm hoping that's just bad craftsmanship from me rather than the game just being a little bit, if you gets me. And I hope he gets me. Okay, so if we have that... Oh, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there, we're getting there. We're not getting there. Ah, you all got me too excited. And I just can't hide it. Okay, we've got all the purple, and we could put this red in here. What does that do to the mess? We need something to go there. And we're still trying. So we've got the front bit. We've got most of the back bit. We need, basically, we need that. There. Okay. We're going to go like this. And we're going to put that there. And that's going to break it. So we can't do that. Oh my God, it's too spicy. But I can. Hold on. Hold up. Nope. Can't do it that way. Oh, my brain isn't working. I hope somebody at home has just gone, all he needs to do is this, and it's over with, and then he's won the game. Right, let's break it down again. Let's break it down again. Here we go. So what happens if we put this one here? Okay. Then we'll put this one here. We're doing a little bit of a change. Changing it up, and then we can put this one. Does that work? No. No. The blue does work, though. The blue could work. Okay. I think I'm overthinking it. I think I am overthinking this. What we'll do then is we're going to go back to the beginning and we're just going to complete it to the best of our ability without it taking the next 6 hours to complete. Basically, I would stay here and do this for days trying to figure it out. But I think the video could just run on a little bit too long if we did that. So what we'll do is we will put... Nope. This one just here. I'm hoping that I can get one more tiny thing just there like that. And we do have two options. We can go under, so we can just miss this one token here, but we don't have any reds. Double beams. Double, triple, ultra beams. So we're going to lose quite a bit of points on this one, unfortunately. But it is what it is. Again, I could spend a lot of time trying to figure it out, but it's fine. Which one would be wiser to just kind of pop in now? In fact, if we did a different thing, it's fine. I'm not crazy. I'm a little bit crazy. If we put that there like that, this video is going to end any second now. Don't you worry. We're going to pop you. We can't pop you. We are going to... What do we need? We need the greens again. So, if you have enjoyed this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. And maybe, just maybe, next time you join us in the ancient ruins, I would have figured out how I am doing on here. Ta-da! We didn't get a blue. We didn't get a single blue in there. So we haven't done that well today. So let's go through the scoring. Again, I reckon I could do it down to just an imaginative designer if I could do it. So we didn't get a blue, so that is that is 1 point. We also missed 2 spaces, so that takes us to 3 points. So that puts us down as a capable planner by the scoring system here. It isn't the best, especially because we accidentally got a visionary in the last playthrough. But gosh darn, I love this game. Now go away, go back it, and until the next time we convene, bye for now.